because we enable them to be more successful. So to me, it's about how can you be creative and not just follow the set rule book, but understand the business and say, how can we align it to make it easier and simpler for people to be secure?
Excellent. So outside a large enterprise, when you start talking to smaller companies, people who don't have a CISO and a compliance staff and that sort of thing, I often find it hard to convey all the complexities of cyber because we have to simplify things. So what do you kind of advice do you give for small business? You know, the donut shops, the dentists, the movie theaters, that type of thing. How do you tell them to go about life?
I know some security people get very upset when I say this, so I'll give the answer and then I'll give my caveat with it. Outsourcing. Give it over to third parties. There's great companies out there that can manage secure. I'm a big proponent of the cloud, especially for smaller companies. Now, here's the thing you got to be careful of. A lot of really good security people, we're trained to look for the problem. We're trained to look for the fault. So I go in to these smaller companies and say, outsource everything to the cloud. And immediately you have security people going, oh, but Eric, there's this vulnerability, there's this vulnerability, there's this vulnerability. Yes, but that's the wrong comparison. If you're taking a solution and you're ripping it apart for all the vulnerabilities, you're assuming that the current way you're doing things is 100% secure. And that's the fallacy. What I always say is, okay, moving to the cloud and giving all of your data, information, email to a third party to secure, run, and lock down does have risks. But compared to what a small donut shop is doing today, where they running their own data center while they're making donuts, that solution is a whole lot better than what you have. So to me, cybersecurity is not about perfection. There's always going to be issues and challenges. It's about always improving security. And if you're small and you can't have your own staff, giving it to a third party. Now, you want to make sure you use a good third party, but there's a lot of great cloud providers out there that will take care of most of the work so you don't have to worry about it.